Ladies and gentlemen, I am really extremely honored to be awarded an honorary doctorate in chemistry by the Senate and Council of the University of Johannesburg. This is the only honor I have ever received in South Africa. As I was born in Pretoria over 75 years ago, this honor is especially meaningful. Thank you so very much. I left South Africa on the 17th of November 1963 to spend a summer vacation with my uncle and aunt, who were well-known South African scientists working in London. In the year before this vacation, I skipped the last 2 years of high school in Pretoria and completed the first year of applied mathematics at Pretoria University. My mother then decided that I should continue my studies in London, and so the whole family left South Africa for England in early 1964. Initially, it was hard to be a South African abroad. Apartheid was still very strongly enforced, and people occasionally blamed me personally. On the other hand, I loved the diversity of students studying physics with me at King's College in London, and felt particularly close to other ex-colonialists, including a man from Uganda and another from India. I did not return to South Africa until 1987, almost 25 years after leaving. Visiting my father in Cape Town, I watched a lot of television, which was still new for me in South Africa. One thing surprised me. All the TV ads involved people of all races. At this time, apartheid was still strong, and Nelson Mandela was still in prison. I realized that TV was following the money, not the apartheid policy, and hoped things would be changing soon. I have returned to South Africa much more often since 1987, and had the pleasure of making a formal lecture tour in 2017 as a guest of the Academy of Science of South Africa as an ASSAF Distinguished Visiting Scholar. This afforded me the pleasure to visit and lecture at the University of Johannesburg. I also became increasingly proud to be a South African post-apartheid. My university studies were in applied mathematics at Pretoria University, in physics at London University, and in structural biology at Cambridge University. My work has always been multidisciplinary, extending as it does from mathematics and computer science through physics and chemistry to biology and medicine. Key has been to analyze data very carefully and make models that are simple, but not too simple. These models can then be used to predict new properties of complex systems. If I must to summarize my field in 2 words, I reply: computational biology. By this I mean the use of computers to study different biological systems. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, I have devoted all my efforts to understanding how the coronavirus spreads and how lethal it really is. This has not been easy, as the world was, and still is, gripped by a state of panic, in which the death by COVID is considered much worse than a death from any other cause. This view makes a balanced public health policy very difficult. Now that the panic is slowly being appreciated for what it really was, a bad, highly contagious respiratory viral disease, I am devoting efforts to a topic I call computational biology of global crises. By this I mean modeling the global phenomena that involve biology, including climate, energy, and food. I must say that I feel so fortunate to still be able to enter new fields and learn new things. Finally, I want to reiterate my thanks for being awarded an honorary doctorate in chemistry by the Senate and Council of the University of Johannesburg. Thank you all so very much.